Well, hello friends, how's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing Ultimate General American Revolution. Okay, so it's been updating quite a bit, so 416-52999. So what I did is, seeing I'm trying to learn the British campaign, so what I did is I did it over. I did everything basically the same, of creating the character and stuff like that, but I'm now on easy difficulty instead of normal difficulty, and I have to do a different strategy because the other strategy I was using didn't work. So and like I said, it's a learning curve to this. So anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and go continue, and you'll see where I'm at in the game and what's going on. I'll try to explain it, because I have to do a different approach to this, because like I said, they hit me with like 8,000 against my like 1,500 or something. There was no way I could fight that. So now, like I said, so I had to do a total different strategy. Okay, so a ransom exchange. So again, I'm back at June 20, 1775. And like I said, now this is on easy difficulty instead of normal difficulty, because I was just, like I said, it was over here at Penn. Like, I had Penn, they kicked me out, they took it over, and they put 8,000 here. And there was no way that I could combat that. Absolutely no way. And that's even if I pulled everybody from wherever I was, I wouldn't be able to do it, and then I'd lose half of what I have. So I mean, it's a learning curve. Like, this game, this is not like the American campaign, But anyways, let's see. In a secluded and guarded location away from prying eyes, a discreet exchange took place. The ransom and this is good opportunity to earn some money. Oh, so I gotta give. No, all right. Well, I'll do it. I mean, I know it's kind of silly. Okay, so let's see. We are 1 day away from collecting the 10,000 for the first time, at this point. I just want to mention. So whatever you've seen me do in the normal campaign, it's a little different in this one. I have done everything I could to create a situation to where I can amass a bunch of troops, basically. And we're doing, the enemy has got, a fleet all over the place. And actually, where Howe came up over here and made me fight over here, and then that's when they kicked my butt down here and took Penn from me. So now so when I started this campaign, I didn't even do anything in Penn. I gave up Morristown, Penn, and everything. I pulled anybody that was down here and all the ships, and you can see, they're moving north. They're gonna hit me with a gigantic. I don't know how this is supposed to be, but I'm telling you, it's definitely challenging. So, but so the thing I don't understand is when we send somebody from Britain and we create a fleet, I have no idea of where that fleet is going to land. And so I have no clue how to do it as far as that goes. Because in the normal campaign, when Howe comes into the game, he brings 3 regiments. And he popped right here, and I just dropped him here, and I fought, and I came over here. And I explained all that anyway in that video. But in this video, I'm just starting this video now, but I mean, in this campaign, that son of a gun, he landed way down here. He popped here. Now, I don't have nothing in the south. And you wouldn't believe how long it took to get him to go from here all the way to where I got him to pop into New York. That's why I have three regiments of Howe, and then Howe is over here, in here, so that way I can move the regiment that was here over to here, so I can create some brigades. So and then I'm making these 150 regiments, which is just one company, to take places of where I can't leave, and then I can move the regiments over, which I did. I don't know if I can create any more. Like, I got him now, so now he can go to where I have, yeah, like this guy. He's supposed to, yeah, I think what's supposed to happen is he's supposed to go in here, so I can move this one out now. I think I'm gonna move him to there, to Lyman, because I'm gonna try to hold Lyman. As a matter of fact, this little guy is supposed to get in here, because I think this was getting, once it goes below 40, they'll flip. And so my strategy is, you know, that situation there. So this regiment, full regiment's going there. I have just a little guy here. We'll have one there. So, and then I think in Portsmouth was going down. So yeah, so maybe I will send this guy to Portsmouth. When he gets to Portsmouth, he can hold Portsmouth, and then this regiment can move up to here, because I feel that these guys are gonna attack me also. Because, you know what I mean? And then, like I said, when I in the normal campaign, when I dropped him here, I killed all these guys, and then they all respawn. So it's like rinse and repeat. It's no, so this game, like I said, it's a learning curve to try to figure out the best strategy. But because I am investing so much into what I have, I need to protect it. And at this point in the campaign, I'm not aware of them doing any invasions, like sea invasions. So that's why I'm leaving all this open. Like, it's because, you know what I mean. That's that. So I mean, I think I've explained enough, I guess. But I want to, while I'm here, I just wanted to see if I reached my limit. And I don't think I have. So I can make one more, maybe. Now, what does that say? Not enough ammunition. Yeah, well, I don't care about that at the moment. But, yeah, so that's my strategy. Wherever we had to have a regiment to hold a garrison, if I replace them with these one companies, you know, then I can move them. And so, okay, and then right here, I'm waiting for this guy to get to here, so I'll go ahead and run the game. Like I said, I don't know what's going to happen, but in one day, at least this will be done. And this way you'll get to see it live. No, what did I, no. You over here. I wanted you guys to become a brigade. Why can't you come? What the heck is going on here? Okay, so you were able to collect the necessary amount. So they gave me some reputation now, so that's good. Okay. Alright, let me pause the game. Am I in enemy territory? Yeah, that's probably... I'm in an... I guess I am, so let me... Oh, jeez. The trouble with this game sometimes. Alright, you go to there. I mean, am I really in? Like, why can't I create... Alright, well... Jeez, look at the things we have to do in this game. This is ridiculous. I should be able to make these guys into a brigade. like regardless of where I am. I mean, it should be, I should be able to do that. That is just ridiculous. Just like this guy, I gotta get him to there. I'm creating this because I'm not gonna be pushed out of here with 8,000 or something like that. That's like a learning curve. Now I want to grab these 4. See, and this has got to be a bug in the game. I need to make brigades. I mean, come on. Yeah, join a brigade. See, now how hard was that? Alright, so this is a bug in the game then. Build in a ring. In town squares and village halls, recruiting officers rally communicates with impassioned speeches and rallying the highest urgency. Paint the vision of British homeland to resident. Yeah. I guess they're given is ready for duty. So some officer. I mean, I don't know how good that officer is, but I mean, look at this. This is kind of ridiculous. I can't look at this is a bug. This is definitely a bug. All right, hold on. I'm just good. This is like this is these are the kind of frustrating things that are in this game. You know what I mean? Like here I am trying to make a video where I'm massing a force and I'm showing you how I'm doing it, and you know giving you the reasoning behind it and stuff. And these are acting like as if they are joined, but yet. They're not like this. They're all separate. Like it's it's just I guess all right. So I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like I said, it's what can I say? I don't know. And I got all these sea battles, but I don't care about the sea battles. 'Cause look, right? So if I look at this. A 40 gun ship should be able to kill these two, so that is not an issue. And this one, it looks like we killed it. Oh, and he's hurt, so he's headed back to a port. Okay, so I can understand that. So he killed the ship that was in here, and he's headed back. So that I understand. Okay. And these guys, you know, again, same thing. So that is a wonderful feature in the game of where they engaged and now they're getting repaired. So we know about that one. He was victorious, this guy. This one was victorious, but is sailing back. And this one must have been victorious, and they're now in here trying to get some repairs. So yeah, so a part of this thing, I did scrap all the SOLs and sold them, because again, the biggest issue in this game seems to be money too. Like. And like I said, this is a strategy that I'm doing, but I don't know if it's a good one. Yeah, like if they got 6,000 here, I mean they're gonna take that. Okay, so now let me see how that is going. Now the problem is, yeah, we cannot have. Okay, this. All right, then you get over there. Okay, again, a 40 against a 28. We'll just let it go. Okay, I gotta do this. Okay, so hold on a minute. So yeah, so you see how I did it. I got the 5 millita making them, and then I made another 5 millita. We could go for 10 specialists, because we're gonna need them. Because I definitely burnt up all the officers that were, like, in the beginning of this campaign, we had a ton of officers. I mean, a ton of officers. But once you start building stuff and doing stuff and making units, they all go away. But although this would be nice, in less time we can have 5% research speed, then we can have 7, and then 10. This might be the way to go, but we're going to sacrifice some other things if we do it that way. Okay, so let me pause because I just like to do this. Construction, merchant stall, and Hatfield. So I'm going to go to Hatfield. I'm just going to see what they got. So again, printing press, a church, and that's still not even changing this. I mean, it is what it is. What can I say? So I could go with a granary because eventually we're gonna need food. So we'll do that. Then when that's done, we have no choice but to then do this. So that is that. And then on this one, on Middleborough, let's go to Middleborough and see what's going on there. Again, we've got a printing press and a church, and it's doing absolutely nothing. You know, but it is what it is. So now it's either or. I'll do that. And Stamford was lost, yeah. I mean, it just seems weird when I look at this British campaign. Like it just seems like maybe because we don't know, like maybe there's not 2,000 here, but it just seems like I know when they kicked me out of Penn, I know they had 8,000, and there was no way with what I had in this area that I could face that. No way. But and so you can see that I done something totally different. I still have everything that I have, and I was trying to hold this, but I just discovered that you can't put much here, so you know, it is what it is. So okay, so let's go back to the glitch or the bug. Oh yeah, and then what am I doing with this guy? Is he... I think he was headed here. So I can then pull this guy. And then maybe I should send him to Saratoga, because we don't have much. And I'm slowly building up these guys. Like, we have the ability to do that. The only thing is that either I make rifles or I buy, you know, I'm making these, and I don't, you know, I'm making those, and I'm making merchant ships, because we need merchant ships. That was somebody's tip on Discord, but anyways, I don't, you know, like I said, the thing is that they okay, so they're amassing right here, and then they're gonna go to Penn. It doesn't look like they took Morristown. And you see 5,000. I mean, but you know what I mean? Like, I gotta do something, right? Like, I just can't lay back on this. So it might be possible to do a big battle. So maybe if we go to Penn because it looks like we know that they're going to go to Penn because I used to have a regiment here in normal campaign and they pushed me out. So that's their next objective. So if I send this brigade, also this brigade, and if I send these guys along with my general, yeah, this guy has the same picture as I got. William Howe has the same picture as me. It was a little confusing. That's kind of confusing, but all right. So let me go ahead because I know I was trying to explain some things, but again, but you know that that's a bug. Like I should be able to. There's no button there for me to create a regiment, a brigade. I mean. But, like I said, I wanna see if they got the same 8,000 that they had on the normal campaign, and this guy has per. Another ransom. Okay, so I'll move the cav out. Alright, so I'm gonna have to put somebody, like this guy, in there. And now he moves to there. Okay, now what's the game doing? The call to action. A group of experienced traders. They're giving us. Now is that? It just says 829 income. Does it mean 829 I'm going to get a week, or is it just this one time giving me the 829? Do you see how there's so many things in this game that we don't really know for sure, you know? But anyways. Alright, well, like I said, I amassed this fleet. Yeah, and matter of fact, I could send him too. Because now this might leave me open for them to attack me, but like I said, we got to do one thing or the other in this game. Like we just don't know.
The attack. Charge forward.
Okay. Yeah, because that's the tactic of the AI, is to do that. Plus, they're probably going to reinforce these guys. No, just... What is wrong? Okay. Are you ready for a good-sized battle here? We gotta get it initiated. Alright, we're not gonna fool around. We're just gonna go into this. Okay, so again, what they got is Fusilier. So that's 4, 6, and then 3. Okay, that's fine. This is the way I like to play the game. Like, I want to be able to destroy and hurt them before they do that to me. You know what I mean? Like, I already know they. Like I said, you can go look at those that normal campaign videos that shows that as proof that they had 8,000 and they just put me in a bad position. So I got 1 brigade, 2 brigade, and then this mixed up one, and my cab's over here. So I'll have to see how you know how I do battles. So I mean, it's gonna take it'll take me 5 minutes to set it up. Okay. So all right. So the cavalry in the back. And yeah. So in this campaign, I made sure I've got 3 regiments of cav. Like I got 3 regiments cav, but they're different. One cav can't be in the battle because I'm using him to hold a place. And so yeah, so anyways. Okay, so I mean this is gonna be pretty interesting, I think. Oh yeah, and this is where they okay, well did the enemy do that? No, see it doesn't seem like let me see. I'm trying to think, but it doesn't look like the enemy did that. But yet the game does it to us. So again, I don't like that. Don't forget, none of these guys have been fighting in combat in a long time. And so therefore, they should be all full strength or close to it, other than walking around and losing some people from, whatever. I mean, you don't want big units like this, because if you have them, the enemy is going to take advantage of that. There's like 5 or 6 brigades that would be able to shoot him, and he's going to shoot at only one of them, and then he's going to lose morale and then run away. So I mean, we do not want to do stuff like that. But if you had like 30 and 30, then you might want to combine them to make 60 of a man. That would be okay, but not this. These I've already done enough experience with this game to know that the enemy is going to do that to us. So okay, so then I've got to set this up now, because we're going to see what the enemy is going to do. Because this is a big battle, so they ought to attack us. So I just want to see where I want the guns. And would they walk through this swamp? Would they? All right, so let's put a skirmisher behind the guns. Now, do I have another gun? Yeah, I do. Excellent. Okay, so then you go right there, and we'll put this put this skirmisher behind you. And now let's fill the lines, and we could probably do we could probably make 2 lines. Because the enemy, how they're going to attack. They are going to they're going to try to outflank us. So if I got nothing but the cav over here, I believe I'm going to need some flankers. And we got one more skirmisher here. And we have a gun right there. So this guy will be behind that gun. And now because we got this regiment over here, we don't have to worry about that flank. We just got to fill in this flank. I think Oh, and I do have one here. So, alright. Yeah, you're gonna come for the flank. Alright, so I got that regiment done. Oh, and I even got one back here. Okay, let's do this. Alright, then tell you what. These guys... That gun can move there. Alright. And then these guys. Let's break these guys up. Well, I'm sorry, like it's gonna probably... I don't know how many minutes has gone by, but I said about 5 minutes. But this is it. So, okay, so let's make an extended line... that gun can't go over there, but we can do that. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to, trying to think if I can get anybody. Yeah, no, see, these things do get confusing. But, alright, I think that's it, and I already positioned them. Ah, we got over here. I didn't even know I have this over here. Like, look at this. I didn't even know I had this over here. So maybe I won't have to worry about flanks if I have all this. It just depends on what the enemy is gonna do. Now I'm counting on them fighting me. Because I could not do this on the normal campaign because I wasn't aware of how this campaign works. But now that I know a little bit, if I put one gun there, if I put a gun on this hill, and I put a gun right there, now, what I was thinking was that these guys were going to come along here, which now will link this up. So I don't even believe that with having this kind of flank, I mean, do I need to flank out to this way? Because there's some of them that are down over this way. You know they're gonna try to outflank me, and so it's kind of... So just in case, let me put 2 over there. And these 2 will come over here. And so that has got... I hope there's nothing else. Like, yeah, that's it. Okay, so where's my general? My general's over here. And the cav. Oh, this is gonna be a massive battle. So let's go ahead and start and pause for just a second. Alright, so then you go there, you go there, and this gun goes here, right? And now you go there. Alright, that'll set those guys up. Now, these guys... Yeah, they can do that. And then this guy gets over here. And this guy over here. And then these two kind of go like that. And then wherever the cav is. Now, like I said, I don't know how this is going to go, but if I can put a cav that way. And maybe I could have a cav come over to this way, maybe. Alright, let's go ahead and initiate the battle. And see, like, everybody should be in place. Like, and like I said, I could just let them come to me and we'll see how this goes. Yeah, they're gonna come into the swamp. Alright, let's pause the game for just a moment. Let's see how this is going. Now we do have somebody over here. Oh, okay, so they got some coming from up there. Now, okay. Alright, so we don't need these guys to help over here. We've got enough in here to do that. So then, therefore, I believe we will send him and him and these two will get over there and he will get over there. And this cav, we'll see, because I might be able to I might be able to charge that guy when he gets close. But then again, if this is a militia, there's still two more companies that we don't see. But over here we do see this. So I found that in this game, you gotta sometimes target people, because if you don't, these guys will not see. They're saying it's blocked. So my answer to block is, well then move up. Then move up. Then move up. And we have to go into this. Now, you can go over that way. Alright, so you can shoot him. guys go. We don't see anything going on. Oh, okay, no, hold on. We got some stuff going on over here. Alright, so do we need to move a little into these woods? Can we move into the, like that? Alright, let's see. Okay, so we're just trying some different things at the moment. Okay, well, we got good force right there, so let's get moving. Oh, yeah, see, no, you don't do that, guys. Yeah, see, that's the problem with the cav. A unit will just shoot them, and if you don't pay attention to it, your unit will die. So I have no choice but to do this, because I just noticed it, that milita came way over to shoot at the cav that was just waiting, and so, I mean, it's my mistake, but still, that is just plain. And 3 Cav should be able to take one milita company out. Like there's no way that he should be able to beat 3 Cav. No way. There, and that's that for you. So you get over there. All right. So now I'm gonna pause because see, stupid stuff like that happens, and I mean, each of these guys were like 80, so I mean, it ain't like I lost a lot, but you know what I mean, 13, but still, I mean, Cav are expensive, so I mean, you wanna do that. So I paused the game because, again, they do have an adequate force, even though I've destroyed a lot of them already, but you know what I mean, like, it's a lot to take in on this. The way this is. Yeah, and see, he's behind our line giving us trouble. So there should be not a skirmisher behind us. So this guy, you're gonna charge him. You are gonna charge him. And you are gonna charge him. There is no way we want a skirmisher behind our lines like that. I don't even know how he did that. Like, that's a mystery, but okay. Alright, I'm just trying to think of something at the moment. Okay, so, alright, look. yeah, we gotta, like, see, he's blocked. Okay, well, if you're blocked, then you're going over there. Now, can you at least go shoot him? Like, I need people that can shoot somebody. Alright, you get over there. You get over there. You move forward. Yeah, you need to move forward. You can get over there. And now these three can get over there. You two can shoot him. It is no. Alright, well, anyways, that's the way that's going. Now let's look at this over here. What can we do over here? Oh, and again the same situation. Okay, well, you're dead. You charge him. You come over here and get him. And you come over here and get that guy right there. Now you... Oh, you can't charge. You're tired. You're tired. You all can't be tired. You charge at him. Now, you guys get over there. Okay, now we got a skirmisher right there. Let's send him over this way. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen, folks. Alright, you guys that way. My cab over here. Come on, cab. Come on, over here. Over here. Alright, we'll go get him. While we're doing that. Yeah, I mean, we can disrupt them with the cav. I mean, they're gonna, what's gonna happen is we're gonna lose a lot of cav, but you know what I'm saying. I gotta break these guys. Okay, so now we're gonna pause the game, and I'll tell you why. Because they just gave up. And like I said, this is it gets kind of weird the way this goes, but I believe I think they fixed the icon bug. So with that in mind, I'm gonna tell all those guys to move forward. I mean, the guns can do their thing, but what I'm saying is I've got to get everybody to go forward so we can get into the mix. Because if we can get into the mix while the cav slows these people down, we can go ahead and get them all. So that's the gold. So where's my other cav? Right here. After him. Okay. Yeah, you can shoot him. You can shoot him. You can shoot him. You can shoot him, and you can shoot him. And we'll send Alright, so then you after him. You're after him. Why don't you and you after him. You over there. You guys up over there. Yeah, because if I can have all these guys get into that mix, we can get them all. So but again, we have to tell the people to move forward, and then we tell the prisoners to go that way. Okay, so they're blocked and all that stuff, so... So yeah, this is the weird thing about this, because they've made a lot of corrections to this game on retreat for the enemy. And so... I like to get as many as I can, and so they're gonna try to get away. And by doing this, you know, I hope to kill them all. Because if I don't, you know what I mean, it's gonna make it harder in the game. So, all right, so that should be it. So let's see if those two can get him. Let's go. Let the cab do its thing. Alright, we gotta get these guys right there. We gotta get him. Come on, get him. See, they keep sending people in here to get them back. And I've gotta stop that from happening. Okay, and again, my cab, gotta get over there. It's hard, I need to pause it, but I'm trying not to. Because I want to get as many of these as I can get. Alright, let me just pause for a minute, because, you know, we definitely did things to prevent them from totally running away, and I know I still have more calves, so I think the calf moves really good, although his condition isn't good, but I can send that calf up that way just in case. I mean, this is what, you know, you call trying to really take advantage of the retreating enemy. And so, yeah, I mean, this was just too big of a battle, and like I said, I try not to pause a lot, you know, because I know it's not too entertaining for when somebody does that, but at the same time, you know, we want to do it. So let's see if these guys can finish these guys off. Alright, so we captured him, and we captured him. So we might... should I go after him? Because he's furthest away. Oh, but there's still somebody right here, though. Wait a minute. Alright, well look, I know skirmishers move faster, so we'll send him up that way. What else? And then again, I'm trying to get the cav up here. So yeah, so let's just do it and see. Come on. Go. Oh, the border's right there. So maybe he got away. Maybe he got away. Let's see. He might have got away. But hey, I got a feel that I did the best that I could. Like, yeah, okay, that's it. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, folks, like I said, this might not be really a best way of doing it, but I did what I could do, I guess. Okay, so... And my general didn't have a big role, which he should have. Alright, so I'm gonna go fast, and I'm gonna get all my people into one place. Like I said, I didn't even have time to take their weapons. You know what I mean? Like when they have their guns. And I would be able to do that.
Victory or death.
Yeah, we got a lot of individual guys that I wonder what happened. They're not with their regiment, like, or their Alright, so while they're all doing that, just, you know, yeah, see that gun we could have taken right there. Okay, so I always do this in a battle, so you can, you know, pass this if you want a few minutes, and you know, you won't have to look at this. I'm just basically looking for any of my units. So that way we just take a look at where all the enemy is on the map of where we captured them. Like, that's hilarious. And I don't think I have any strays of my guys out here, I don't think. Because like I said, we had enough to where we could make pretty long defensive lines. It's just a little bit on the left flank, and then the thing that was interesting on this side was when the militia was shooting at my cav, and my cav is just standing there. I'm lucky I saw it where I only lost like 13 guys, but you can see how 3 cav, yeah, we could take out 1 militia. Like, it shouldn't be that militia shouldn't be able to stand 3 cav units. And so anyways. Alright, so everybody should be here pretty much. The cav is rested. How about the guns? Yeah, it looks like everybody's rested. Alright, well, this ought to put... Yeah, look at this. Okay, so for the Fusiliers anyways, 6 companies, and for the militaries 4. So I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1 regiment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2 regiments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3 regiments. 1, 2. And then 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 1. You know, whatever. Yeah. So I mean, all right. Let's go to the map. All right. So again, if you look at it, you know, 6,000 to 5,000. I had 36 guns. They had 24 guns. Luckily, they didn't have any cavalry. And I had 480 cav. Now, of this battle, I lost 843 and 71 cav. No one's missing, so they didn't capture anybody of mine. And I also captured 1,660 of them. And as far as the units go, you can see right here, all of them. And so this is much better than in the normal campaign where I was outgunned by 8,000 to my less than 2,000. So I mean, there's no way I could have done that. So this is a much better outcome. So yep, there you go. But this is going to be now an easy campaign. I'm not going to say it's easy. I'm just saying I'm learning this on easy. It's the better way of doing it because then you get to experience the whole game and what it's going to throw at you, and you can learn as it goes. Now, interception of merchant ships. Okay. Okay, so it looks like the cav. No, I definitely want this, like excellent skills in horsemanship. And then this one's got it too, so we will go ahead and do that because we want to make them more effective in melee because that's what I want them to do. And now we got this one on him. We have this guy on that one. We have this guy on this one. We have this guy on this one too. And then this guy was trying to get into it. So yeah, so why don't he sit in pen? Now I don't know what else is going to go on in this game, but like I said, oh, and then what do we got over here? Oh yeah, so this guy is supposed to get into here. And then get back to here. So let's go ahead and try to, and then have this guy join us down here. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, you know, boy, and this is what I hate about the global map is all these intrusions that we get of all these messages that pop up like this, because especially when I'm just trying to finalize this here. this is gonna pop in my face. And so I missed this whole block. Like, I don't see what's going on in here. And that puts me at a disadvantage. But we got some furs, some provisions, and that. Alright, let's pause for just a moment. So the question is, now that I did this, the question is, how I should not keep going because it's going to thin out my force. And so maybe I should just see if I can reinforce Morristown and do that, maybe. Because, like I said, anywhere along here, right? I mean, they can amass a big force and come over here and take this or something. Like, anywhere. Like, they can do that anywhere. And, like, up here, you know, I'm worried about this. So, I think Portsmouth can take a couple 1,000. So, he's going to go in here. I just feel better with him in there. And I think this guy was going to go to Portsmouth, so I could also move this regiment up just in case they decide to attack me. Now, Providence is okay, and so is Newport, so I don't really need to worry about that. And this ship is done. So he can come into here for now while the other ship gets repaired, which is nice. Let's see, anything else I could say? So I really like these 40-gun ships, you know. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, what else can I show you? Another sea battle, maybe? Another sea battle? And then Weaver's Shop in New Haven. Okay, look at here. There's nothing else that I can do here until I get better upgrades of whatever these are. You know what I mean? Like, there's absolutely nothing I can do in New Haven now. I maxed it out. And this is kind of like what I wanted. I wanted to be able to have places that I can get, you know, all these places active and stuff. So yeah, so look, I'm down to 13,000 though. You know what I mean? So I got 75 furs, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. Got a bunch of wood. Alright, so that gets me out of money danger for now. So yeah, I just want to say, I don't know what to tell you about what I want to do here, but anyways, let's figure out that this guy is going to go into Penn. Alright, let's do it.
Regroup here.
I mean, I don't know if this is a strategy, but that should kill him. And now can we come over here and kill this guy? Alright, General, let's get down here. Alright, so can I send him to Marshtown? Let's see. Alright, General over there so we can get those materials. Okay, so let's go to Philly. Okay, like I said, I don't know if I should be doing this, but okay, so we could take that temporarily. We could take this place temporarily. Okay, let me pause for just a moment. Now, it looks like they got, but we don't know because we don't see this good, so we don't know exactly what that is. It could be that or it could be less, so I mean, it is what it is. Okay, now, I'm getting, okay, so now I don't know if I can put this regiment in here. Let me see. 612. Okay, so what do we got in here right now? 6, 12, 18. Yeah, we probably could fit. Okay. Let's have him go in. How are these ships at the moment? Alright, so merchant stall in Falmouth. So let me just do that for a moment, folks, because I don't know how much I should expand. And this is the thing now. I did not anticipate, but if we could, the thing is, if we could kill them. So let me put the cav right here to grab this just for a moment. But we gotta watch out right here because whatever size this is, they could repel the cav, and I don't have anybody else. I peeled off everybody that I could. Unless I break Unless I break this. Okay, so I'll break this up. Okay, well, what I like this one right here for shooting. I'm trying to find this guy here because I want him right there, along with the cav to get here, and the general.
Push through.
But at the same time, I also want to figure out what this is. So Reading is captured. Easton is captured. A naval battle, but I think it's over and they're getting repaired. Uprising in Stanwick. So we lost an officer somewhere over here when we did this, throughout this, okay. And then, okay, so again, it's seeing I'm still running the video, we'll see if we can get around this guy. And I'm gonna need a cav if I do a battle. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a battle. I might just be able to push him out and then he'll go up here. So yeah, let's see. Alright, let's do it. Well, wait a minute. Sorry. Weaver shop in Salem. Okay, so I gotta go to Salem just for a moment and see it. Okay, so we got a weaver shop. Now, this is a port, so we need a carpenter. Oh, and we have a carpenter shop. Okay, good. Alright, well, you know, I have a choice of things. Like, I know we need schools. But so maybe... But maybe I should go for the granary first. Because if we can have a granary in every big place, we should have enough food. Is my thought on that. Now, New York. Let's see if I got anything going on in New York. Okay, so now... But at least now I'm up to 89 officers. Like before I didn't, and I wouldn't be able to do this. So... Because this is going to take 36 officers. This is a big hit on officers. But I have no choice. I got to do it because I need to open up these two. So that's the case there. And the reason I pause the game when I'm doing these kind of things is because I want these things already in, so that way every moment that we do in this game, they'll be worked on. So this is a church in Lyman. Okay, so Lyman, we got a church. So now, what would be how about a merchant for money? Because we need money in this. We need money. Because I don't have any SOLs, but I have a decent fleet to try to fight off all the privateers and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like for these 20 gun guys, I put 2 ships of 20 guns because that way it's better. If it's just one 20 gun fighting somebody, it'd be better that there's 2 of them. And then I think on the 30s I might have done that. Like here's 2 30s right here. And the 40s, they fight by themselves. I like the 40 gun ships. They can take a punch and they can throw one. They can also receive some. And so yeah. And I have and this 28. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Why don't I send this guy in there, so he can fight them. And we'll let this 28 come out into here for now. And matter of fact, this 40 gun ship is ready, so he can come out. And so we need to do this to keep the trading lanes open against the privateers that are out here. So if we can control the zones, you know, we should make some sea trade. See, like we got 2,700 right there. And like I said, I don't know this campaign that good. So, but like I said, and that's why I switched to easy difficulty and had to redo everything. And I'm up to this point here. And so yeah, so now that I got that, and then so at this point, yeah, then this is still a bug. Oh, so sometimes that's still a bug in the game where you can't close that. But anyways, okay. Yeah, see, and they want collect taxes for His Majesty within 80 days. You need to collect another £10,000. The amount will be debited from your account at the end of the term. So here's another request. Alright, they're gonna run away, so we're gonna fight them, friends. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to show you another battle. Unless I just end the video and then I do this on my own. I mean, I could do that, but I guess I'll let you see this. I mean, we've walked away, so I don't know if we're tired, but and we have an adequate amount of force to fight, because I think what's left is military. I think we definitely hurt their 6 Fusilier companies or regiments that they had. So yeah, we're here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna go at them because they're probably gonna run away. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the fair-sized units, which are these guys. We're just gonna put them on the line, and then we're gonna tell them to go forward, and that is basically what I'm gonna do, because I know that they're just gonna run away or something like that. Oh, I even got another gun right here. Okay, and a skirmisher. Yeah, we'll go there. And we got the better cav with us, the one that didn't get hurt as much. So we got that cav with us. So they will try to run some of them down. And now we're over here. So let's go ahead and do this. And let's see. We don't need all these, but what we will do is anybody that... Oh yeah, how about these guys? All these small guys and whatever. And now the guns. Okay, and I think that should cover it, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah, look what it shows. Yeah, there's no way that they're gonna fight. No way. Alright, so the plan is gonna be... Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start it then. And I'm gonna pause, because otherwise they're gonna run away anyway. But we'll start and pause now. Now again, of course, I don't know where everybody is, but I'll send a cav up on that hill. We'll see how that works out. Now, I mean, this is all that we can do. We can just try to march forward and just hope that they don't just totally collapse, but they probably will. They probably won't even engage us. But these are the things that happen in this game, and so I'm just basically showing you this. And so what will happen is this will collapse real quick, and then we will just go to the global map and chase them down, I guess. And these are the kind of troublesome things that are in this game. Because you want them to at least engage you, at least for a moment. Okay, so maybe they will engage us a little bit. So let's try to figure that. Yeah, they're probably going after my cav. Alright, so we have a skirmisher here. So I'm going to send him and him at him. This guy is going after him. This one's going to go after him. This one's after him. This one is after him. This one is after him. Let's see where, I guess, I don't even know, but maybe that gun can go there. This gun can go right there. Now, okay, so we're just gonna target certain people, I guess. I guess the hill is the place, I guess. Okay, and then we got to go ahead and get we got to get these guns onto the hill so they can see whoever the enemy is and that they'll be able to shoot. It's going to be hard when they're below the hill to shoot. So that is what I'll do there. And then I just got to, all I got to do now is just worry about where the cav is, because it looks like they're trying to go at them. Okay.
Double quick! Double
Alright, I'm just gonna double click, double do it, so that way they'll at least get going. Alright, we got him. Alright. Come on, Cav. Do it. Do it. Where's the other Cav? Up here. Let's go. Let's go. Get him. Get that guy right there. You two, get this guy right here. Come on, you two have got to be able to get him. Get him. Get him. Kill him. Oh, there's a guy over there getting away. The gun is getting away. The gun is getting away. Come on, I got 2 Cav headed up there. Where's the border? Oh, the border's right there. Come on, get him. Get him, please, before he leaves. Get him. Can you close in on him? Close in on him. Oh no, they're not gonna make it, or maybe. Oh, I think he got away. Oh wow. Alright folks, I mean, like I said, I didn't even think that they were gonna engage us. But then I decided to charge, even though we weren't at a good bit of condition. But it was enough to, you know what I mean, get some of them, I guess. Is the way to look at it. So, alright, well, we did get a few of them, so we'll be happy with that, or I will be happy with that. So we're gonna go fast just for a moment, and then we'll close out the video. Because, like I said, from the normal campaign where I got, you know, where I just couldn't continue it, this one here, at least I'm making some progress in it. I stopped them from being aggressive to me. You know what I mean? Like I pursued them instead of letting them pursue me at Penn, where before they pushed me out of Penn and there was nothing I can do about it because they had 8,000. And even this, like I face, you've seen that I faced 6 Fusilier units in this video. Like I faced 6 Fusilier regiments along with 3 military. So that was like 6,000 to 6,000, but we were able to do it. And that's only because I had foreknowledge of this and I prepared for this way. Like I prepared this campaign to do this, but I wasn't aware that I was gonna keep pursuing them and suck up some of the map, which is what I'm doing at the moment. And so therefore I gotta really rethink this. Because as I do this, right, each time I do this, I'm going to lose a regiment to garrison the place. Otherwise, the enemy is just going to have it right back the moment I leave it. There's nothing that they've done in this game to allow us to gain from doing what I'm doing, other than the fact that we gain the place. But I mean, we don't gain any bonus in loyalty for doing what I just did. Like, there's nothing. So yeah, what I'm doing is just and these guys, I don't know what they're doing, but I always do this in the battle. Like, I like doing that. Okay, so we can take a look again. Okay, so here's one gun right here of the enemy. Then they had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that's funny. So maybe I only captured 8 of them. Looks like they're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I captured 9 of them. Alright, so we have some 2-star units now, so that's nice. We have some that are not. This gun had 6 kills. This gun didn't even have any kills. This gun had 2 kills. And this gun, none. We're just gonna make sure all our units are rested now. Yeah, look it, and even this gun is in movement, right? And he's at 100% condition. So this shows you, that when they're 2 stars, that they keep a lot of their condition when they're moving. Like, if they got none of these, they're slow, and they lose condition as they move. So I believe this is about it. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I had adequate force. And they basically lost what they had, pretty much. And I only lost 43 and 4 cav. That's it. And there we go. There you go, folks. That's it. That's all she wrote. But like I said, if I keep rolling like this, I'm not going to have a force to fight anymore, because not from them, but I mean my own force, I'm saying. Eventually, I won't have a force to fight because I'm garrisoned in all of these places. And so if you spread yourself too thin, the enemy's going to take advantage of that. And so with that in mind, what we could do, and like I said, I need to end the video because this is going way beyond what I had thought that I would do, but at least I am, showing you this game, I guess. Okay, so now I like this one here, marksman training. So again, you after him, 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 and the general gets over here. And now we got Philadelphia, so we're gonna drop this one into Philly. And I guess I could put the cav in there so they could oh no, we don't got it yet. We're trying to capture it. Okay. See, that's the other thing. Like, you know, like when I see the blue here, sometimes I think I'm in the American campaign, but I'm actually in the British campaign. So I got to remember that I'm the British. So, but anyways, okay. So let's go ahead and let's just finalize this. All right. So they just all surrendered. And so yeah. So that leaves me with a slight dilemma because so we just wiped out all of the force that they were going to use to take Penn. I'm not saying that they still can't get Penn. They could. But, alright, so let's drop. Alright, so Philly. Let's put the Cav in there too so they can start building up. Okay, Privateer 6. Okay. Privateers successfully captured smugglers' ships loaded with supplies, weapons, and even gold. These captured prizes will not allow the rebels to ensure their rebellion. Okay, no. Oh, so our privateers did that. Okay. All right, pause. You know what I wish? I wish that this game would make that window of when it says when they're talking about the British, right? Why should that the border or the picture border, why is that blue when it should be red? Because we're red. We're British. We're red. Why can't they put the frame of when it's positive outcome for us British people? Why is it blue? Because that always deceives me when I see blue, because blue is American usually in this game. Like blue is American and red is British. So that panel at first when I saw it, it said privateers. I'm thinking of the enemy privateers, but it was actually ours. So yeah, you can see a privateers, 2 ships out here attacking our little supply thing. But yeah, so let me take a look. So he's got 30 guns. So I got 40. Yeah, why don't I send him into here? Right? And oh yeah, and look, we even got a thing here. Yeah, see the 40 gun. Like I said, I like the 40 gun ships. I mean, and this one is a 28, so he's gonna stay in here. And then this guy is a 40, and he's trying to get repaired. But okay, well, like I said, I gotta kind of wrap this game up because then I can be in a holding pattern. Or what I was thinking was I could come over here to try to get freehold. Because if I could get freehold, then I've got a decent block right here. And then it's a matter of, I guess, reinforcing Philly and Monroe and Reed in Easton. And then I have to fully engage with these two. So, I mean, you know what I mean? I might be extending myself a little too much, but I mean, we could try to keep going. So, without knowing, but again, like I said, I you know, when you're playing a game, you don't know the amount of time that you're doing it because you're having fun and you're actively in it and stuff. So I think, I don't know exactly if you guys don't mind it or what, but you can see that this guy, we don't know what's here and what is he planning. So like could I send, for example, if I got, let me see what I got here. So I've got this brigade. So if I send this brigade, like, why is the game doing this to me? Look, I want you. Okay, this is silly. I know it's paused, but it's kind of silly. Like he's pointing down here, like he wants to go down here. I don't want him down there; he'd be killed. I want him over here, like this brigade. Yeah, it needs to go there. Okay, fine. So what I'm thinking is, suppose I send him there, and I put these two into Monroe, and I send you know, him over there and stuff like that. So let's try that for just a second. Let me see. So he's got to go into the cav and the general move.
Keep moving.
So this way we'll have 2 regiments here, 2 regiments there. Because we got to deter this guy for now. Otherwise, what was the point of me even doing this? Oh look, and they only have 600 here. Alright, let's break this up. Let me pause. Let me pause. Okay. Okay. Alright, because this is what I'm thinking, folks, right? If I... Because first of all, I can give these guys their perk, so let's go ahead and do that. Because this will make them better shooters. They've already done some melee. And they have good morale. So this is kind of like the best of both worlds. Okay, so what I'm thinking is simply this. If we can take this, we probably can leave one regiment here, the weakest one, like this guy here. He's a militia. So he can hold this. And then I can even move one regiment to all of these places to build them up a little bit. So if I have 2 regiments in each place, it's better than having just one regiment on the border places, is my guess. And so, and then yeah, and look, in Falmouth, we now have 2,000 here. So that'll be a little better buffer for that. And then over here, we have this guy. We have 1,000 of these now, so we could try to build. We could try to build this militia up a little bit, because we can only do one regiment here. We cannot put a big force here. And then this guy here, I could try to add another unit to him, seeing that we have muskets, because time has gone by in this game. And then I have a granary in Quebec. So we'll just take a look at Quebec for just a moment. And so Quebec, you know, it's 69, it's on an uptick. So if I put a capital, it's going to take 36 officers. Because that's all I can do, because I need to unlock these 2. And I'm thinking maybe, like, if you look what I got here. Yeah, look, I even have a recruiting house here. And it looks like we have this amount, but why is he not reinforcing? Is that a bug? Look at this guy. he's not reinforcing. He's been like this for the longest time. That in itself has got to be a glitch or a bug, okay? That in itself has to be a glitch or a bug. Okay, so then, and the game keeps going. I'm gonna pause it for a minute. Okay, so yeah, so look, I'll tell you what, you don't need, I mean, I don't think you need to see any more, okay? Because I'm telling you, I'm telling you what I'm gonna do. There's only 600 here. This would be a pointless thing to show you. And so, and then I'm gonna be doing, like, you know, like I said, Monroe was captured. Philly was captured. We had a sea battle, but it looks like as long as my ships are here, we won it. Oh yeah, and he's coming to the port to get fixed. Check that out. So then why don't I put him in there? Yeah, and this guy's going in here to clear this zone. So yeah, okay. But anyways, yeah, see, I could be playing this for a long time, folks. You know what I mean? Doing all these things. The last thing I'll show you is Leicester right here. I mean, I don't want to burn up the officers, so I will do this upgrade first, a weaver's place. Cause that can give me some oh, so they're sending these to England. Okay, so if I go to, hold on, if I go to England for a minute. Because I hear if you sell here, you get more money for it or something. I'll try. I'll sell a little bit. I hear that you get better prices over here, so we'll sell a little bit. We'll do that. What does this say? Alright, so I keep trying to do this every month. To do that. Because of the, you know, so that way, because if we don't, and if they ally with the rebels, you know, then the French and the Spanish are gonna fight us. So I mean, so if I can counter that, and what I like about countering the French and the Spanish and doing the diplomacy is that it just takes money from us. The natives are the ones that take horses and guns and ammo and food and stuff like that. And if you're low on those kind of things, you can't even do it. So I mean, that's what I've learned about in this game. So, but anyways, okay, so that's it. So yeah, all I'm gonna do is just wrap this little thing up right here, and then I'm gonna reinforce. Cause see, we have 4 regiments, and then we have the cav. So the cav is independent, the way I look at it. Like, yes, I got a cav right here. He's full strength, but he's holding Kingston for me so I can at least see if something happens. See, the thing is, if they do decide to attack me, at least I'll be aware of it. And then I'll know I'll have to figure out a plan to get it all back. But for right now, If I just sat and did nothing, they would have taken Penn, and then they probably would have taken Montgomery, Clinton, and you know what I mean? And it would just be a mess. So that's why I did a new campaign on easy, and because I already knew what was going to happen, I prepared for it. And this shows of what the preparation was. That I now have Monroe, I have Philly, I have Reading, I have Easton, I even have Morristown, and I have Penn, which I didn't have. You know, like this whole video shows me doing all this. So yeah, I could finish this up and then end the video, but there's going to be a lot of different things that I need to do as the time goes. So and then again, I could go for another half hour or an hour, and I don't want to do that in the video. So I hope you don't mind. So and hardly anybody makes comments. So anyways, no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, a great afternoon, a great evening. Please take care of yourselves. Be kind to others. God bless to you. Keep all religions equal. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos, and adios to the lovely amigas.